nephew will hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task
And
force,
y'all,
jump out boys, and your
Duke
local
ain't working
neighborhood
nothing
robbers,
over here,
baby. I
man.
got
I
to keep
asked
on
Duke to come up
pushing.
here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about it over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here, cause I don't want to have to start blocking people from the
Hey,
phone.
you follow Full Black. You follow Full Black. You follow Full Black.
No, some shit show me. The truth be told, allegedly, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. Man, thinking cultivates the mind, opening new roads to highways across the world. So without thought, man, you can't do nothing, man. You entitled to your own opinion over here, man. You can agree to disagree and disagree to disagree.
You follow Full Black.
Yo, what's up with y'all out here today, man? How y'all doing, man? Salute, man. Afternoon check-in, man. We're gonna do a weekend recap of what went on this weekend and my thoughts, Mr. Outside thoughts on some things that happened this weekend in sports, just in life in general, man. First of all, salute to whoever's coming in. If you coming in, hit the like button on the way in. Don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole damn life. Salute King guys, salute CW, salute Giants, man, and congratulations too. Giants said, "What's up? I got the job, man." So salute to Giants out there, for locking that job in. Salute to you, goddamn me. What's the goddamn me deal, man? What's up with y'all people out there, man? I'm gonna let everybody come in. I see y'all coming in. Hit that like button on the way in. Don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole life. You goddamn dig. You hear me? For shit show. Yeah, man. We're gonna talk. I want to talk about the what they call it, the exhibition match, boxing match first, man. Evander Holyfield, man. Whew, man, man, I understand in life, like y'all gotta understand where the background and the makeup and what some of these people, le- the character itself has been through in life, man. We just got to think of that off top. Salute King God.
What up, God?
What's up with you, man?
None. I got that together for you too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Oh, of course.
Man, I'm talking about Evander Holyfield, man, and I
Man,
want
you seen that shit?
yeah, but man, I want people to kind of be aware of the makeup and the drive and the mentality, the survival
I'm a
mode
fighter.
of a fighter, man,
Right.
and life. Salute to the Miss Lovely, and I do mean Miss Lovely. Talk time with Miss Tay, baby. Period.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat.
Shout out to everybody, man. Evander Holyfield, man.
Yeah, I seen that.
He already, man, in life, you can already tell Boston has taken a toll on his life itself, man. He talks a little different than what he used to in the beginning, man. His body is still his body. Salute Reggie Woods. His body is still in great condition, man.
Absolutely.
He still look nice, man. For his built and stuff, man. But his brain, you can tell that the punishment of boxing has taken a toll to his brain as far as slowing down how he reacts to stuff and talk, man. And what I don't understand is I know they had to go through a doctor clearance or before they fight, just like a real fight.
Right.
I think we should be careful with the exhibition matches that we are having with some of these old fighters who had taken a lot of punishment, man. Because you don't know what kind of deadly situation you can put these people in, man.
Just take one punch. It takes
just
one single punch. It don't got to be the clean punch. One punch could do some, damage to an elder, for sure, for anybody, really.
No, for shit. So salute God is in this motherfucker. Goddamn me. Salute Westside ATL Polo the one. Salute. Yeah, man. Just the damage, man. And just saying, like, I didn't like what I seen, man. It wasn't entertaining. it went entertaining to me. It was almost sad to me. It's like I was watching.
Almost disrespectful.
Yeah, it was like almost disrespectful and stuff. Like I'm kind of happy that him and Mike Tyson didn't do an exhibition match because Mike
Ooh.
is way in a better different condition than he is, man, for mental and health wise, man. Mike looked a way different. Mike looked a
Mike
lot.
on his shit.
Yeah, Mike looked like he might have been on his gizzane, man.
Man.
But the fact that just to see Evander hit like the hit he got hit with, man, before he landed to his back, man, where he kind of his leg kind of got stiff. It was sad from that point to the end for me, man. Like
I knew it was a wrap when he took his first swing. I think it was a left hook, and he spun all the way around.
Can y'all hear?
The wrap right there.
Oh yeah, man, yeah. When he swung, he like went into the rope type thing.
Yeah, I knew it. I could tell his footwork.
Salute Corral, Brazy Chopper. Salute. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
Everything you could just tell the age and the rust was still there. You see what I'm saying? Usually he'll throw that and be okay, but he spun all the way around and failed. I was like, oh yeah, it's a wrap. He don't even got his legs under him.
Yeah, he didn't have his legs up on the man. And just the fact, man, it's just like I know he got that competitiveness in him that he still got it. He just seen Mike fight, man. Do y'all think Mike Tyson and Roy Jones fight didn't have nothing to do with Evander Holyfield coming back to fight, man? Y'all are wrong, man. They had every bit to do with him. That's right. How you doing?
It was on the same platform. Like you could tell he seen that shit.
Yeah, he seen it, man, and he wanted, he wanted to show the world that maybe he could still, you know what I'm saying? It's just like
warrior. That's the warrior in a motherfucker.
It's just like me at football practice and stuff with my little boy and stuff. I throw the ball high up in the air like I'm catching a punt return. I take off it just to see if I still, you know what I'm saying? Still, I got that reaction time and things like that, man. But it was the saddest moment of the night for me, man. It was I was worried. I'm worried about Evander Holyfield's because I don't think Evander has enough sense not to try something like this again, man. I don't think he has the sense, man. Just as a fighter and knowing, like, hell, when I go to the gym, hell, I don't be in there a good goddamn 2 months or a month before I want to get in there and spar somebody young. Just because I can't stand to sit outside. I feel like I still got the same quickness and the same moves. I can get out there and compete with the young guys and stuff. And me being able to go in there, I can compete with them, but it's not Chris as I wanted to compete, man. It's competitive. It ain't no domination no more. It's like it's more of a chess thing now with me when I'm in our sport.
I think that's what it was too. You know, like you just said, I'm gonna use that example. You gotta imagine Holyfield, Roy Jones. We're just talking about people who boxed recently. Mike Tyson. They go in the gym and they fuck around a little bit and they feel good. But practicing and light sparring is way different from actually getting in there and going. So they get in there and feel good. They're like, oh, I could do this. But then when they get in that ring, they see, oh shit, hold up. It ain't like sparring.
Yeah, it ain't like sparring. Yeah. Nah, for shit, it ain't like street fighting. A lot of people they think they can fight in the
spirit.
Yeah, I whoop nigga all the time. I go in the gym and do this and that, man. That clock is the difference. So in the gym, that clock is definitely the difference in the gym. If you all don't know and don't understand, man. Hold on, man. I want to talk about the exciting part of the night, though, man. Anderson the Spider Silver.
Like, who didn't think Silver was about to win? I knew he was about to win.
Man,
I knew. Come on, it's Silver.
Man. Man, Anderson Silva put the Mayweather on that boy over there in the corner.
For real.
Came up and stuck that boy with a stiff one.
Did you peep how when Tito Ortiz was throwing them punches in the corner, Silva was bouncing and catching his rhythm to them punches?
Yeah,
when I seen him bouncing, I'm like, oh, he caught his rhythm. I know he about to clean him up.
Chrissy 420 Avo salute. Nah, man, say, hey, he went into that Matrix mode, like UFC
Yep.
mode, man. I said, ooh, when he stuck that boy, I was like, oh my God, boy.
Yes, sir.
That boy,
Yes, sir.
that boy hit that stiff dirt look. Goddamn, he let. You know what I mean?
Let me go
Like,
to sleep real
yeah, let
quick.
me go to sleep, man. Oh my
Straight
God,
up.
man,
It was beautiful.
man. But speaking of Anderson Silva, man, like, I was the big Anderson Silva is someone who got me into UFC, man. Like, I wouldn't
Mhm.
care if anyone was fighting unless it was Anderson Silva, and I just happened to catch his first title match, man. I was
Okay.
watching UFC I was sitting at the bar, me and my partner, and UFC was on. That was my first time seeing him. The first time he did his debut, and I've been following Anderson Silva since then, but I had hated to see when he had that kick when the old boy blocked his kick,
Yeah, yeah,
his leg
yeah.
film. Like man, the
It
bounce
folded
back.
in half.
Yeah, the bounce back. That's another fighting example. Something like Evander Holyfield. I didn't feel like Anderson Silva because I don't know the strengths for his healing. They always say things heal back stronger and stuff. But
Right.
in that sport, you use your legs to kick and do things repeatedly over again if you want to be dominant and win in that sport. And I was always nervous when he came back. I was like his leg finna snap again any
Right,
minute.
right.
Like
He was
man,
smart
like.
though. He was smart when he came back. You
Yeah,
know,
man, but
he
but
didn't
it took
push that
but
leg
it
so
took
much.
but it took away from his actual fighting style though, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
It actually took away from his fighting style and what he does and stuff because that incident happened with him, and I know that's on your mind whenever he go to
At
kick
all
somebody
times.
real
Yeah.
talk. You know what I'm saying? But boxing, that's something he ain't got to worry about. I was worried he finna throw a knee because he had that Muay Thai stand, like he finna shoot a knee straight up at the chin.
Yeah.
I like, damn, Anderson.
And he fighting
Remember
Tito
you
Ortiz from
yeah, man.
UFC, so
Yeah,
that
y'all
you
both
couldn't get his
UFC
hit
fight.
like
Yeah.
that.
Please. Like it made me when I seen them in boxing glove, it made me think if they was in the UFC, really, I thought Tito Ortiz was way bigger than that, man. Like they
Oh no,
make
you
it
know the nigga old now. He
yeah,
ain't
bro,
got
but
that cut to him.
they make him look I'm talking about height wise, they make
Okay,
him look
okay.
like Anderson Silva definitely look like the bigger man in the ring. Like,
Oh, Silva is bigger than most of the people in the UFC. It just on TV it looked different.
yeah, man. Like how tall about 6'3", 6'2",
6'3",
6'3"?
6'2", 6'3".
Yeah,
But
man.
the thing is with Silva is he's more well rounded in boxing than he is in Muay Thais and things. He was
Mhm.
boxing before he got into anything else. I mean, he got into everything else very soon after boxing, but he's been boxing his whole life. You see what I'm saying? So I knew he had the upper advantage in that boxing ring. I know what style of defenses he uses. He uses that shoulder roll and he uses 52 blocks. He uses both of these defenses. So I knew going into that fight, Tito Ortiz was outskilled easily. And so when he got in that corner, and when it happened, I said it out loud. Tito Ortiz is reverting back to a UFC fight. He just swinging on him.
Yeah, he just swinging.
But Silva does this. He knows how to get out of a corner. He knows how to catch a fighter's rhythm and use it to his advantage. And as soon as I seen him start bouncing up and down while Tito Ortiz was throwing his punches, I'm like, yep, he about to come up under one and hit him with something. Sure enough, he did it.
Man, and it was beautiful, man.
It was
I I
beautiful.
I think Anderson Silva would shock his goddamn himself cause when he hit him, he like walking to the corner like, damn, I called him,
I
man.
did that.
Like
I
I
did
did that. Like I think Anderson Silva said to himself, man, I might can do this boxing thing with an older fighter, man. I might can get
Yep,
on his ass, man.
for
Like,
sure. Like him
Uh,
versus Holyfield would have been a better fight.
hey, he always wanted to fight Roy. He for shit soaking with Roy, and
Oh
Roy,
no, for
man,
real.
I
For real.
hate to say that, and Roy, just how Roy looked like the decrease of Roy. I hate seeing Roy box, man, because Roy and Mayweather is like my favorite. Roy, Mayweather and Sweet Pea, Pernell Whitaker, man.
That's I
Them,
was just gonna ask you that. Who's your top three
them my
all
top,
time boxers? All
them my
time.
top three.
Anytime.
Woo, but I got to throw four. You got to throw four in there because I got to put Tyson in
Okay,
there.
no problem, no problem.
I think Tyson, like, no disrespect to Muhammad Ali or anything like that. I think Tyson, the young Tyson, probably was the greatest heavyweight champion
Iron Mike.
ever. Iron Mike. I believe
Okay.
Iron Mike was the just his size, and that's the first time you seen a heavyweight move quick like him, and
Yeah.
and the numbers he punched and how he was trained and skilled before he went to Insane Mike. Uh, I think
I
he
mean,
was,
Insane Mike was good too. He was just crazy
but
as shit.
it was different when he was with them
Yeah,
white
I know, I
boys. So
know.
that when he was over there with them white boys, Dundee them, all them, man, Angelo them, man, it was a different like fighting
Absolutely.
style with the guy, man. Like you can tell in his boxing, like he never stopped moving. He like a robot.
Uh-huh.
Nothing. And you watch Iron Mike throwback highlights, man. Nothing and nothing is a wild swing. Everything is calculated, crisp and straight like a
Hmm.
robot. He was like a robot, man. And he like I don't study a lot of heavyweights, man, and they don't all have like that razzle dazzle to them, all heavyweights. But I feel like out of all the heavyweights in my time, at least, maybe because I grew up watching them and went actually watching them is replays watching them, but just watching the fight, will and power, man, of him, man, and the hurt and hit people and how they fall and stiff up, man, like it was dangerous, man. Mike Tyson was something to see. He was the first like thing like outside Pernell Whitaker that caught my eye. I even used to like Roger Mayweather. I like Tommy Hearn, man, but just out of fighters that I just like wow me,
Yeah.
Roy Jones, man. Roy Jones liked to mess with them chickens and them dogs,
Man,
man.
I used to
So
fuck with Roy Jones for real.
so we had a lot in common already, but the things that Roy was doing, like I never seen a person get hit like 15 times in the head with a hook at one time. Boom, boom. When Roy used to hook you, it used to be like a rhythm. Boom, 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 boom.
Hmm.
Like he beating on you. I'm like, damn, how did salute GG? I was like, how did he hit him with so many punches at one goddamn time in the behind the back and the moving and one
Oh
punch and
yeah,
the wide and the
that's how he got James Tony. James Tony is my top three. It go Ali,
oh yeah,
James
Tony
Tony,
nice.
Mike Tyson, and if I got to pick a small guy just to throw a small guy in there so they don't get in their feelings, I would say either Floyd Mayweather or Emmanuel Augustus. So I got a top five.
Man, and I'm gonna tell you the difference, like between Mayweather. See, Mayweather got the speed, but he don't shows his speed because everything is timing with Mayweather.
Right. Off that timing is when he uses his speed.
Yeah, man, yeah, it's how he uses speed with timing. He don't
Right.
do a lot of like combos showing his speed. It's just like calculating what you doing and showing you. Bam, I beat you to
Yep.
it. I pop you with it. And Floyd was the first fight I could see. Like Floyd, the first fight I seen stand in one place and just sit
Oh
in front
man,
of you
come
and
on
you
now.
miss. Outside Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea was the first.
James Tony is a
But
defensive master. I'll take
he,
him over
he
Roy Jones any day.
you take
Any day. Even though he beat him, I dig it. James
man.
Tony fell for exactly what you said. Roy Jones did that behind the back. Before he was doing that, James Tony was whooping his ass. But as soon as he did that, James Tony got cocky and tried to copy him and got his ass beat for it.
I like I like James Tony. I like his fighting style and stuff,
I
but
trained. I
okay,
when I boxed, I trained
bro,
after James Tony.
and you asked me to pick between Roy and James Tony as the older people as the and
Yeah,
they
yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm picking Tony.
Dig it, dig it.
Because Roy, speed and his athletic agility started to slow down. That was his biggest gift to his fighting style. So when he got there, he just didn't. Roy didn't really just have just like the basic skills to me for
Roy was
defensive
ahead of his
skills.
time, lightweight.
Yeah, he like set a standard to what you can do,
Yes, sir.
but it was a danger. You gotta have that skill to be able to do that. But Floyd, out of all them, like Floyd and James, they fight the same. And Pernell,
Right,
them,
right.
they all come from that's that Midwest fighting styles and
Hmm.
shit. And but Floyd perfected it in another way. Like I never seen a man walk somebody
Man,
down behind the shoulder
Floyd is a
and you miss.
perfectionist like a mug. Like in his class, can't nobody fuck with him.
Now, facts, and I agree with Terry Smith Jr. on this. Roy should have never been jumping between weight classes.
Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
that is exactly what messed Roy Jones up, man. Going
Uh-huh.
going from middleweight to heavyweight to middleweight, light, all that shit, man. Like I felt like once he was in heavyweight, he should have stayed there. He should not be trying to go back down, man.
Shit, wherever you want to just pick a spot and
He
stay.
really when he fought that fight with Louise, man, in heavyweight, he could have just retired after that and never had a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was in jail and I lost the whole goddamn tray behind him getting his ass knocked
Man.
out by James Tony.
Mm-hmm.
Not James Tony, but
Well, yeah,
Glenn Johnson. Is that his name? Glenn Johnson?
Glenn Johnson. I'm not sure.
I know his name Glenn something. Shit, Glenn something. Shit. DJ fuck you sue me. What's up?
That's a hell of a name, Peach God.
Yeah. I thought it was DJ fuck you some me at first. I ain't like
We gonna get it right.
yeah, we gonna
DJ,
get
your name DJ.
yeah, DJ. We just gonna start calling fan DJ. I ain't never knew the correct way to pronounce his name. I think it's DJ fuck you so me. Glenn Johnson, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, he knocked him out while he was on his feet. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, hell, that nigga was on. That was the saddest thing I seen. That broke my heart. Like I was through. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was through with Roy after that. Goddamn, that nigga was sleeping. They were rubbing his head and shit. I like, nah, man,
You was done with it?
bro. I was done with
I
Glenn
looked at it
Johnson,
like everybody
bro.
can get knocked out. I
Bro,
ain't tripping on
bro,
that.
Glenn Johnson was not on Roy level. Like,
Look,
man,
Mike, look though, Mike Tyson
Antonio
got knocked out. Mike Tyson done got knocked out by motherfuckers he shouldn't have done.
but
There
Mike
was
Tyson,
the one
Mike Tyson's
big
on that
tall white boy
bullshit.
knocked him out. But
Mike
that was
Tyson on
the
that
end of his
bullshit.
career.
Mike Tyson's on that bullshit, though,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Mike definitely on that bullshit, man.
But you see how I don't know if you keep. Well, I know you do, but I don't know if you fuck with James Toney on like modern day.
Yeah,
I follow him on all his social media. Like I said, he's to me that's the best fighter outside of Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson.
No, he was great, but he ain't in my he like if I had a top if I had a top 8 or 10, he'd be in my top 10
But
or top 8.
The reason I bring him back up is because if you check him out nowadays,
Appreciate that, Wayne.
You can see the damage from boxing and how it takes its toll. Because now he mumbles. You barely can get a word of understanding of what he's saying anymore.
Yeah.
And that's going back to Holyfield situation. You see what I'm saying? You can't throw it. He's 60 years old with a boxing career. You know, any one punch can do it for him. And we're yet to see the damages of what boxing, because he doesn't stay in the limelight too much. So we don't get to see the effects that it has on every boxer. You getting hit in your head so much, you turn out like Muhammad Ali, or you turn out like James Toney, where you barely can hear what he's saying because he mumbles now.
Yeah. You see what Terry said? He said, "Did you hear how Triller hasn't paid Mike or Roy Steele yet?"
I thought they was giving their money up to some foundations or something. I could be mistaken, and that's fine. But I thought they was giving the money up anyway. But even though you still got to pay the motherfuckers, and that's the thing about Triller. Triller's trying to get put on, but and out of disrespect, they're moving. The way they move is wrong. Like you should have never had a 60-year-old in there with a 40-year-old. I know they're both older, but you have a 60-year-old. I don't care if my grandpa says he's ready to fight. That don't mean I'm about to let him fight. But for views and for money, you'll put this man in danger and say, well, he can make his own decisions. No, you can deny. And that's why I like that the ref stopped it so early, because he understood I'm dealing with a 60-year-old man. I can't let him get hurt.
This is dangerous.
Right, exactly.
This is dangerous. You could tell in his body the referee wanted to stop it before he got knocked out.
Exactly.
He was looking at Holyfield. He wasn't staring at Belfort. He was looking at Holyfield. He knew something was wrong with him.
When he spun and threw that left hook and fell, the ref seen it just like everybody else knew it. Like, no, that's not the Holyfield we know. He'd have never just spun around and fell.
That shit was sad, man.
Yeah, it was.
That shit was sad, man. And I know Holyfield like someone who hurting for money, man.
No.
So like this like just a ridiculous thing to see, man. But enough on that, man. Let's
Yes, sir.
move on to the next conversation. Raising Canaan, man, has been a disappointment to me, y'all. As the women say, Raising Canaan has been a disappointment to me. God damn me. Let's just put that and get it overstood, man. Tyreek St. Patrick on the Book of Power, the Power Books or whatever y'all want to call it. Tyreek St. Patrick with Mary J. Blige and Method Man has killed Raising Canaan series, man. I just gotta be honest to y'all. I'm not impressed. It's a couple parts in the show. Like I couldn't get out of the plot of his mama being this big kingpin. Everything was focused on his mama. I'm ready to see like what made Kanan dangerous. Like he still seemed kind of like half peon, half he don't supposed to be this and he don't supposed to be that type of individual to me at this moment, man. But I do got to give him a congratulations on this last episode. It was I give it a B minus, man. So you passed, man. There wasn't no A, but I was entertained, man. I liked how it ends, so it kept me waiting for it got me it has me waiting for next week episode, man, to see what it's gonna be at. Because now I know I'm finna actually see some real gangster stuff instead of this TV land gangster shit.
I gotta get hip to this show.
It's
I got.
decent. I do recommend people watch it. It ain't bullshit. It's
That's what
just
I was
like
just about to ask you.
it's not bullshit. It's just how 50 Cent promote things. Sometimes
Okay,
he over promotes things and make them seem like it's gonna be good as in they are. So when
got you.
50 speaks, sometimes I listen, man, especially when it got to do with TV because I kind of like shit that he acted in and him as an actor. So I just pays attention and Kanan with somebody on the story like. I'm waiting for you to meet Ghost and Tommy in your
Mhm.
series and shit like that. That's the type shit like I want to
Okay.
know about. Like it's just like about you and your mama and your family being this drug pen, man. I need to see what connects you to Ghost and Tommy and Tasha. Is Tyreek really your son? Like something I always wanted to know. Why does Tasha hate you so much? Did you allegedly rape the Tasha St. Patrick in the show on the series, man?
Mhm.
User allegedly talking like it's real. Did you allegedly right now? Did you rape Tasha St. Patrick and all the twins really are? Like, what is it that she hates so much? Like, I'm ready to get to the gritty bitty, man. But
Trigger
because
is
that,
invested at this point.
yeah, I'm invested in it, man. I'm invested in this, man. Like, I really am. Yeah, his pop's a cop. Yeah, he think his daddy a kingpin. Hell, come to find out, your daddy the detective, nigga. Like,
Oh
god
man.
damn, my nigga. Like, it's all on, man. Yeah, what's gonna happen to Juke, man? And yeah, and this Latina lady she got going on. Yeah, that type shit, Miss Cynthia. That type shit. Like, them the type things I want to know. Like, what connects you to power? Like, man, like okay, man, we know you come from. We understand that you painting this picture that your mama was some like queen pin, and that she ran these streets of Jamaica Queens. Okay, we understand that through your rap, through everything that you can. The only thing he hasn't put his mama when he writes about a life story in as a kingpin or having anything to do with deal with any kingpin is before I self destruct. Before I self destruct, have you ever seen that King guys? King guys on mute. Have y'all ever seen Before I Self Destruct? That is one of 50 Cent's best movies to me, y'all. Like that is definitely one of my favorite 50 Cent movies, man. Like I can watch that over and over. Like that's a good movie, man. I liked it, the whole storyline, man. It seemed regular, like an ordinary story, man. His mama was a single mother. She was working and he was a high school basketball star and he had a little brother who happened to be almost like a nerd type kid. He was real intelligent and smart. uh his mother got killed while she was coming home from the grocery store, well after work from the grocery store, walking in front of a barber shop with this dude who killed her. He ended up killing the dude that killed his mama in this series and ended up being the hitman for this big time drug dealer and shit. At the end, like any other story, a female got him killed. I always needed a be continued to that. 56. Can we get a be continued before I self destruct? If anybody got any contact, yeah, real hood movie. If anyone has contact, any kind of contact with any of 50 Cent's people, ask them, can we get a part two?
My bad.
Ask him, can we get a part two before I self destruct? Have you ever seen that movie, bro?
What movie? I had to go do daddy shit real quick.
Before I self destruct, 50 Cents.
Nope.
Bro, you gotta watch that movie. It's probably the best
It's a
movie, man.
movie.
Yeah, it's a movie like it came out with
Okay.
the album. When you bought the
I
album, the
remember the
movie was
album. Yeah.
inside. The movie was inside the album, bro.
Okay.
Bro, you need to look that movie up. I want you to watch it. Like it's the first movie where his mama wasn't a drug. Everybody was good in the family and shit. Like he was in high school.
Okay.
He hurt his knee in high school. His mama ended up getting murdered walking home from work from the grocery store. And he ended up killing the main hitman that killed him and went to his boss, which is the drug dealer, and became his hitman.
Oh yeah,
More
I'm
of
gonna check that out.
the moral of the story, he got killed by a girl he fell in love with. Her dude was a drug dealer too, but he was in prison. When he got up, he killed him. And at the end of the show, they end now the smart wizard nerd little brother that he had. I ain't got no mama, I ain't got no brother. He's standing with the gun like it's payback time. Like
got you.
I felt like they should have did a part two to it, man. Like I waited like for.
Gonna tell me to watch the movie and then tell me the whole movie. God damn it.
Nah, you missing a lot, man. You gonna like this movie.
I know.
You gonna like it. It's good movie. Pinky in there. Pinky the pimp.
Okay, yeah.
He the kingpin. That's who he ended up working for. It's a good movie.
Hold on. That ain't I think I might have seen some of that. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, man. Before I self destruct, man, it got a real good story plot to it, man. Like his mama is a mother who on his ass and want him to do right. Get your job, nigga. You basketball ain't life type mama. Like shit. Like
yeah, I just got hip to Power. I just got hip to actually seeing it. I don't watch TV too much, but my lady was watching it last night. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna check this out. So I'm gonna check out Raising Canaan.
Yeah, Raising Canaan. That's probably what she was watching. Cause Raising Canaan is the show that's on Stars right now. Or she might have been watching. Yeah. That's Raising Canaan, man. Raising Canaan, the 50 Cent episode. He play a dude, a character called Canaan in the show.
You got it.
So that's his portrayal in it. Man, let's get to what everybody had been waiting for all summer and had been waiting to see, man. NFL week 1, man. What did you think about kickoff this week? From Thursday to Sunday night.
From what I seen, I didn't see too much. I don't watch TV too much. For real, I do not watch TV too much.
So
this is Coach and Triggs segment right here. Talking sports with Coach and Triggs.
Yeah, man, for shit show, man. Man, I was surprised far as the NFL weekend when it started fine and great Thursday night, even though my team lost, man. I was proud with what I seen, man. We still I'm not talking Super Bowl, talking nothing. My team just looked a lot better than what they did last year. Whether the Cowboys, y'all know it's the Cowboys, y'all know I curse, man. It's likely to change at any minute, man. But Thursday night, I think that was a great start. Everybody seemed focused, man. I can see the defense being a dominant defense in the future, man. Our corners got to get on that game. Huh?
Did my Steelers play?
Yeah, they won.
Of course. Okay. I know that. I just wanted to hear it out loud one time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know.
Man, shocking team. The team that shocked me, man. I went against them on a parlay ticket, man. I didn't know that Houston, Texas, man. I thought with Deshaun Watson, I didn't know that Tyron Taylor was the quarterback over there. I wasn't informed. I didn't do my homework on him because I didn't know they had signed Tyron Taylor. If I knew Tyron Taylor was the quarterback over there, I probably would never bet it against Houston, man. Yeah, now I know, man.
Now you know.
Jacksonville looked good to me in a preseason, so I expected more from them. But really, Houston just stepped on them the whole game to me, man. It was a dominant performance, man. Trevor Lawrence even had a dominant performance, but the rest of the team didn't compete to his level the whole game, man.
What's up with the bummy ass Browns? They do anything?
Shit, Browns look good actually, man. I took them
What?
on a parlay ticket, man. Shit, they almost beat Kansas.
Almost don't count. I can't stand the
And,
fucking
and, and
bums.
I had them more miracle ass throws that Patrick Mahomes made last night, just throwing the ball up in the air and Tyreek Hill
Hey,
going to recover like a punt.
there
Really,
we
the
go.
Browns, really, the Browns I played them. If you want to ask me, to be honest,
Hmm. I'm sure to hear it from my family. They all Browns fans, and I'm the only motherfucker still a fan out here. So
the Braves.
I'm sure I'm gonna hear they got. I hear it every year. They got a chance, and I'm like, I've been in Ohio for damn near half my life. They ain't never had a chance.
Hey man, Braves, I forgot they be going back and forth in it, man. I just caught that too.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
He
But
threw a
he
slip.
ain't here, so I'm.
Yeah. Hey, he threw a slip with Nolan Brazy. He jabbed the shit out of him. That nigga snuck coach.
I told Coach I'm gonna be at him. I'm gonna make a whole video going at his ass.
Brazy, he snuck coach, man.
God
That's
damn.
too funny.
Bummy ass Browns. King God said it, damn it.
Hey, I was slow on it like a mother. I'm over here. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm over here high. And when I read your comment, I thought about it. I said, that nigga don't snuck coach, man. I should have shut my ass up, man. That's
I ain't
none of
see him
my
in the
business.
chat, so you know.
Yeah, yeah.
When they leave, I'll be talking again.
Yeah, coach missed it. Coach don't got snuck, man.
I'm sure to hear it. I'm sure to hear it when he get back in the chat.
Shit, man. That nigga punched shit out of
Now,
coach,
what you
man.
say, KO? Nothing. Chilling,
Man,
chilling.
hey, the Rams look like who I thought they were gonna look.
Okay.
Who else? Who else? Like that I'm worried about, man. Well, what was that final score on that Giants game? Did they get blown out?
Giants.
Yeah, the Giants had played. I was curious about that. Oh, the Tennessee Titans.
I used to fuck with the Titans. I
Man,
used to.
I was shocked. The Titans didn't look good to me. They didn't look good. I thought with the
I'm
ass
surprised.
the add Julio and shit that they be a lot more dangerous with that running attack. But they wasn't. Okay, yeah, Bronco did get on their ass. Okay, so I covered that. I took my picks was the Broncos, the Saints, uh uh the Browns.
That's crazy.
I picked Jacksonville on my ticket. They killed it. And I covered the under on the Washington game in Seattle. I won on the Seattle game. And on my other tickets, they just went all the way down, man.
How do you pick your teams? What do you base it on?
I do mine. See, a lot of people like to do numbers and stuff when
Mm-hmm.
they picking and stuff. To me, the eye never lies, man. And
It
and
does.
I watch football, man. And when I watch football, because from playing football all my life since I was 5, man,
I
I
agree.
learned. Going to different places and moving different places because I'm getting in trouble here. My mama got moved there and here.
Mm.
Uh, I don't play in different like
Oh
systems
no,
and shit.
we seen
Like
that shit when you
yeah,
was on the showing your newspapers. You was
yeah,
killing.
like wing backs, power eye, split back, single back. I don't play in all them systems when they was trying to perfect these systems to what they have now on a high level of how they play them with the
Oh,
motions involved and things in it. Man, and I watch certain players, man. Like I look at the competition first, I look at what is the competition, like what does the team actually have, man?
right,
And
right.
like most of like let's say Jacksonville for the last year or Miami, man. I know Miami got always like last year. I knew they always had a fighting chance
Yeah.
because I know the drive of their offense and the person leading their offense was for Fitzpatrick. I knew he was a
Mm-hmm.
gamer. So kind of like a gunslinger, Brett Favre type dude. I know he can make Fitz magic can make things happen and stuff. So
Yeah.
I watch how they play, how they coach play call, man, and how easy it is to pass on and how easy it is to run on them. Like I know the strengths of like if I'm watching my team, I know a team is better off doing play action against the Cowboys and passing it and moving the ball easy as they want to down the field. If you are gonna try to run on the Cowboys, your possibilities are going and
Got
capabilities
you, got
are
you.
gonna be slim. They good up front
Trick
on
know
run
his
defense.
shit.
Yeah.
Trick know his shit.
Yeah, they know like Washington Redskins, like teams like Washington Redskins, 49ers,
49.
Los Angeles Rams, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man. Like
Mhm.
you just not gonna run dominantly
Right.
against them, man. You're not gonna dominate against them running, man. It's gonna be a part in the game where they say we're gonna stop this shit. You're gonna have to go to the air.
Dig that.
So, I know these things just because I just study, man. I write stuff down in my head, a mental thought, man. But the Chargers, man, the Panthers, man, Dolphins beat the Patriots, man.
Uh,
Hmm. Saints and the Rams, just who I thought they were gonna be, man. The
yeah.
Saints and the Rams, just who I thought they were gonna be, bro. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I didn't. I took the Saints because I didn't believe the Packers. I think Winston was since he got his eye laser surgery or whatever done to get his sight right. Hell, I thought he was blind the whole time. With some of the balls he thought, I was like,
Mm.
boy, he gotta be blind. It's like that Romo effect. Like, how in the what the like Romo
The
make you break
Romo
your whole
effect.
TV
Hey,
like
and
the
that's
game
real.
the game be going good. You be marching down the field, then that oh no moment come where he just throw it completely to a dude like you don't see he got a different jersey on, like, and then the commentator be like trying to make up for he was supposed to be there on that back side. No, that
Hmm.
guy was 5 yards open downfield, man. Like how in the hell did he just throw it directly to this man, bro? Like I had no, but I like the I had like I give Romo this. I like Romo later on in his career because Romo was turning into like a Peyton Manning type
For
of
a
dude,
little
man.
minute there, he
Yeah,
was.
yeah. He was calling out people defenses, man.
Hmm.
Like in his last, he just didn't have the right weapons with him, man.
That's it.
Like I believe Romo could have got him maybe another year. I believe Romo could have maybe been in the Super Bowl. Like Romo was becoming like the educational quarterback, man. I could see him. I don't know if it were injuries that caused him to go ahead and retire, man, but I can tell that Romo was finna become like it was finna be his time, man.
He had momentum going for a while. I do remember that.
Yeah, man. He was I was watching him in games just pick defenses apart,
Hmm.
the best defenses. I was watching him pick them apart, man. Like he was calling out their defenses. They were trying to audible. He was doing his thing, man. It's just we didn't have the defense to match other teams and to keep up with the points and stuff. So man, I salute Romo in the ending career a part of his life,
Yeah.
man. But that beginning, young Romo, I didn't understand, man.
No, I ain't peeped that.
Did y'all see when they put
Right.
Watson stats up during the game for his allegation? Yeah, nah, I didn't see that. Ah
He said
man.
he recorded it.
Nah, they didn't talk about that either on ES.
Slick shit.
They wrong as hell for that, bro.
He said he recorded it. We gonna see it.
Oh shit. What Chris say the shocker was New Orleans. Steve or Snitch can eat eggplant.
Yeah,
Salute
Chris
30
came
for
in
saying
mad.
Aaron Rodgers was trash and made more excuses. Yeah, yeah, he was trash. He was definitely trash. He was definitely trash. Aaron Rodgers, I think Aaron Rodgers just he know not to pull no shit like they son pulled. So he's just gonna play bad up out of where they make him trade. They gonna trade me. After this season, they definitely gonna trade me. That's how he playing right now. They definitely gonna trade me. After this season, man,
Oh, see, no.
say orange.
CCW.
What did he say?
He said the Texans gonna step on the Cowboys.
Nah, I don't think so, man. Cowboy best thing smoking in Texas, and we
Uh,
gonna and I take anybody bet right now the Cowboys win the NFC East. Long as Romo stay healthy, we gonna win the NFC East. How about that? I'll make that.
Cowboys.
I'll make that bet. I'll make that bet. I make that bet. If I'm looking at NFC East teams, the only one I'm worried about is Washington. That's the only team I'm worried about. I make that bet. Anybody, I make that bet. I ain't hollering out. I ain't hollering no
I'm gonna
Super
tune in
Bowl.
first.
Yeah, I make that bet. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, man. Let me show y'all something, man.
Uh-oh.
Y'all play it. Hold on. Me will hurry up, cause my son and my
Bang,
nephew gonna
bang,
murder something.
bang,
Gang.
bang.
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? They say they gonna kill me with hurry up. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, come on, man. I'm telling you right now. Right now. My bad out there, man. Anybody fade the blade, man. Uh uh Man, RIP, man. I lost a couple of homies this weekend, man.
Oh,
RIP to the little head, man. RIP to their families, man. So salute to them. And the streets will take you down. I always remember that. These streets, they'll take you on through there, man. I just want
for
y'all to
sure.
know, man. If you got a chance and an opportunity, trust me, man. Cause I'm going out my back door in in a minute. Ain't counting real soon, man. I'm talking about soon. I can't wait, man. Do that. Give me another boat and do me some fishing around here instead
Hmm.
instead of some hood hanging. I go live. I'm going live from a boat or something, man.
Oh,
I
that'd
can't
be
make this.
clean.
I can't make this up in real life, man. Like man, y'all man, it's bad out here, man. Like these streets will take you down, man.
Yes,
They
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 will.
they they they'll love you. They'll make you feel like you're on top of the world. They give you power. They'll take power from you also, man, and they take all that money you got from you too, and they'll lock you up or put you in that casket and put you 6 feet on, man, to
Absolutely.
make you feel, man. It all ends to death, man. And when you get to your highest point, the best thing to do is to invest in and get out right then when you at your highest part where niggas say when niggas go to feel I'm in my prime, man. I'm in my
Right.
prime out here. When you in your prime, you need to be working on your essence weight right there.
That's the key, man. You gotta realize the streets are an idea. The streets
Hmm.
don't love, hate. It's an idea. It's an excuse to do fuckery and be okay with it. Like Trig said, once you get to a certain point, you gotta understand. It's like the lottery. It's like taking a risk. Once
Hmm.
you win, that's when you get out. When it's too much, that's when you get out. So many of my friends, so many of dead for stupid shit because they thought they was the man, or they wanted to be the man, or they wanted the attention of the streets, which don't really exist. It's a concept. The goal for any person, man or woman, is to get further. That's it. That's it. You on mute, God?
Hold on, I'm on mute.
Oh no, you good now.
Nah. I like to call it a dog eat dog world.
You see. Just that statement alone lets you know how backwards the concept of the streets is. Dogs don't eat dogs. They already got you on a dummy mission. It's a dog
Hmm.
eat dog world. That doesn't even make sense. And that's exactly what the streets is. It don't make sense. The goal is to get in, get out, or just get further. That's why you see us, we get older. We stray further away from the stupid shit. You see what I'm saying? I
Nah, for shit show.
just I got so many friends died over dumb shit for these streets. And I was headed that way myself. And I said, you know what? Tired of bullshit. I'm cool on the bullshit. But some people don't get the opportunity of to have that epiphany. They get taken out young.
Real young, cause like I talked to my son about an hour on FaceTime through Facebook yesterday, man. During the game and stuff. And I was telling him, man, I like didn't like. I ain't gonna lie, I was one of them parents that like that my son went to the service and stuff. Like I was gonna
Mhm.
go to the Marines, and my daddy had taught me how to told me, man, you need to be going to school and enjoying life and things like that, man. But my son, he raps and stuff, man. He kind of good at it, man. And
Big,
he been
big.
doing his little videos. He put his music when he around out on the little tunes and stuff, man.
Uh,
Uh, the things that you rap about, man, and the things that you doing and stuff, man, you got to show that you doing that, man. And the world, how the world works now, man, it ain't no support your movement, just support your movement and just see you telling the story and just agree with your story. They want to see is you actually about your story, man.
Right.
And I like to say I made a statement by everybody living life on YouTube and everybody. It's like internet is like a video game. Like
Mm-hmm.
uh everything gotta be a part of a play or a part of a game, you know, like a mystery or something. Like when you get to that part of the game where you gotta break in and shoot this person, shoot that, then go get the message, the key clue, and this and that
Right.
is like a clue, like this a puzzle unlock, like everything like some game, like man, like I can disrespect you, but the disrespect and who can disrespect each other the most is like the guns part of the internet and shit. Like, how can I hate on you? How can I make you look like
Absolutely.
stupid and dumb, man? And it's sickening at the same time that that what we as people find to entertain. And I'm talking about as people. I'm including me. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
just saying anyone else. I'm including
Myself
us.
too.
Yeah, everybody. I'm including everybody, everyone.
Uh-huh.
It's sick that that's what people we as people are connected to and drawn to, man. But that's how society has been set up
Right.
for us, man. That's the agenda for us, man. It kind of keep us dumb and numb at the same time, man. Like
Absolutely.
that's our natural dumb gift. Like that's our inherited dumb gene. Like
Uh-huh.
it's not no one in the world that don't like some kind of mess, from church people to holy people. Everybody like some kind of
Yes.
mess, man. It makes your life go, man. I understand it, man. But at the same time, it's sad and it be ridiculous, man. But shit, hey,
It is what
I
it
can
is.
it is what it is, man. At the same damn time, man. It is
That's
what it is, man.
absolutely right,
This shit,
man.
this shit just a video game, man. That's how I look at it now. When I hit live, man, I look at it and get video game aspect, man. This
That's
video
right.
game. Let me
You
go play
got
my video game real quick.
you got characters, you got storylines, you got different roles. You see what I'm saying? The only thing is you only get one life. In video games, you can restart. The only way to restart and have a whole new life here is to change up. If you don't see it that way, you're going to remain in that game. I got the mysteries, I got the drama, I got the violence, I got the love stories. Everything is within this game called life, this experience called life. And some are just addicted to the role that they've been given, been taught. They don't know they can switch roles. You can go from the street to the CEO business. You can go from the player, the pimp, the mat to a teacher. You can go. You see, I'm definitely in agreement in the story mode. We're in story mode, if anything. What's my story? What character did I decide to play today? I could be an
Yeah,
asshole, or I could be an intelligent person. Whatever I want to be. You know, you just got to see it as the game that it is. How do you want to play? Hey, sir. Hold on, y'all.
uh, and I agree with King guys like that too, man. You gotta decide, like Pimp C say, man. If you a cartoon character in the beginning, you need to be a cartoon character in the end. Cause how you start is how you gonna finish, man. Like that's for shit show, man. Like you gotta pick what character like you gonna play in life, or some people like especially in this blogging world and stuff. Like you gotta pick what character you gonna present to the public out here, man. Like and when you start off playing that character, you gotta live through that, cause that's your brand. The first look is always
Yeah,
your
that's a
brand.
part of your story mode right there. How do you start as the game? When you play Mario, you start as a small little motherfucker. Then you got to get bigger,
Yeah,
get new powers. This is what we're in. When we're born, we're told our names, we're told our roles and character.
for shit show.
Then we get older. Then we play or level up, if you will. And now I
Hmm.
got to get mature. I get bigger. I eat that mushroom. I turn into a grown ass man.
If I get enough mushroom, I might get wings.
See what I'm saying? So how do you want to play? How do you want to elevate through your story mode in this shit you call life? Do you want to remain the characters that you begin with, or do you want to open different mysteries? You know, get superpowers, intelligence, integrity, understanding, da da da. These are superpowers within this game.
Mm-hmm.
But you
Fair.
can also you can also die or remain on the same level. You
Fair.
see, can't get past this level. You keep having to restart this motherfucking level because you didn't want to take that time to elevate. You didn't want to take that time to open that door and see what mysteries is in here. You got to challenge yourself, your way of thinking. If you don't have to think too much because it's on routine mode, every day is the same for you, you don't have to elevate. For what purpose? All you need to know is what you need to know to maintain through that everyday life. But there
Fair.
has to come a time where you're like, no, this is more to life than this. It's more to life than these streets and these nothing assholes. It's
This
got to be
can't
something
be
else.
life. Yeah, this can't be life.
This
This
can't be.
can't be life.
So now
It
you got to
gotta
go to
be
the next
love.
level, man. You got to challenge, and that's what each level does. It challenges you for that reason. This is how you elevate. But most people, a lot of people don't like that challenge because now they have to question themselves. They got to say, is this really how I am? Am I cool with this? Most people don't want to see that reflection in the mirror.
But for me, man, I think it's best that some people question themselves. It's all right to check
Everybody
yourself
should.
and
Absolutely.
reevaluate yourself because shit. And these days, it can get you killed by bodily or get you killed mentally or presentation wise on who you is as far as your character, man.
Absolutely.
So
Your
so.
character, once again, your character.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to come back to that. What character are you deciding? Because you have to decide. Do I want to be this or that? Which one? You know, you have the power. Most people don't recognize that you're the most powerful person in your reality. There's nobody more powerful than you in your reality. I'm the God of my reality. That's why I say peace God. That's why I call people gods.
Yeah,
You are the God of your reality, but you can also be the devil of your reality.
for shit show.
And you can't blame nobody. You see what I'm saying? Eventually, you got to say, it ain't nobody's fault outside of myself. I'm choosing death, or I could choose life. But I have to be able to be challenged to the point where I'm thinking on that level. If not, I'm going to stay on the same level forever. You know? And I see Lakeisha says, I feel sorry for the younger women because they don't have much to choose from. Us men don't either. It's not a one-way street on that. Just like
Eh?
you got nothing ass niggas, it's nothing ass hoes out here. Excuse my language, but it is what it is.
Big facts for shit show.
And you know,
Nah, for shit
I hate
show,
when I hear
man.
that shit.
Nah, for shit show.
The men. It's hard to choose from these men.
These days, it's nothing ass big, more nothing ass hoes than it is niggas.
See
So
what I'm
shit,
saying? So
just being
it's one of
honest.
those situations to where that's another level that you have to go through. You have to get challenged with that concept. It's easy to blame one side because it's easier to point away. It ain't me. It's nothing ass niggas. Well, it's nothing ass bitches out here too. So we got to keep everything balanced. This is a part of the level up. You got to level up. Stop placing blame on people. We know there are certain characters that have to be played out, just like there are trolls, and we wonder why trolls are trolls. We got to stop wondering why. They just have to play that role. That is their role. Everybody has a role, but you can also elevate. So keep leveling up. Choose life or death. Speak life or death. These are levels, man. And we
And,
ain't all at the top of the level. We ain't all
and,
being boss.
and you can level up at each level, each character, each role you decide to play up. You can
Absolutely.
hell trolls can level up differently. These type of I'm trying not to say like people like the guest last night Bun and QIs type people like they can level up but they just come back stronger and with a different tactic.
Mm-hmm. But that's not even leveling up because they haven't elevated past that box they want to stay in. They want to stay in a challenging box. They don't want to go past challenging people. There's a point where you have to say, okay, I challenge you, but I also can learn too. That's a level up for
Facts.
real.
Okay.
You
I
see?
get you. I understand right there when you say it.
Absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
I get you. I get how you looking at it.
You
So
know?
yeah.
And this is just the challenges of I wouldn't call them challenges in the fact of life. These are the experiences you got to go through called life. Life is an experience. An experience. So if my whole experience is one way, but I know there's more to life, and I still choose this one way, then it shows that I don't want to level up. I'm choosing. I like this level. I know where all the hidden spots are. I know where all the coins is and all that shit. I like it here. I know on the next level it's harder. I haven't challenged myself enough to know that I can take on that challenge. So I'm just going to leave it alone in general. No, go for that challenge. Because right now you
Why
live in
why 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 don't we as people like just physical softly challenge each other just psychologically, like challenge our psyche, man, more me. I'm a person. I challenge my psyche by practicing positive thoughts, man. Like I really think positive things now. So
that's
shit,
right.
like that kind of helps me like for us like deal with like stupid shit
Hmm.
in life. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I can kind of like I'm grasping all types of energy in, but I'm like allowing all the energies to even fuck with my mental. You know,
Absolutely.
I'm just acknowledging them and letting them know I see you. I'm paying attention, man. You got my attention. Like
That's it.
shit.
But I think I'm speaking off opinion. I'm gonna answer Lakeisha too. The easiest answer to that is I cannot show you statistically who carries the household more inconsistently. Uh, I can't show you that. I don't know the numbers to that. But to answer Trigger as well, once again, we're not.
What? Hold on. What she mean? What she asked her? Who
She's
holds the
asking,
house?
who
Who
holds
holds
it
the house?
down in the house more, the man or the
Oh,
woman?
the woman, man, for shit show.
But just to strictly answer her question, she asked if I could show her statistics. I can't at the moment, so no, I can't.
I thought you were like you weren't gonna answer because
No, no,
officer, and that's my opinion, man, just from life experience. Not saying that there are not no men out
right.
there holding, because there are men out there, plenty of men. But overall statistics of the black culture, yes, for shit show, the woman's holding the house now.
Look,
Hell,
I was
it's
raised by a single
single
mom, so
mother,
I'm right
yeah.
there with you.
Okay, yeah, you come from a woman who held the house down.
Held it down,
Exactly.
absolutely.
Know what I'm
My
saying?
aunt, both my aunts. I come from a single mother household and
Hey,
family type of situation.
hey, you familiar with the struggle?
Oh, come on now. So, but to answer your question as well, you said, why don't we challenge ourselves mentally, philosophically, mentally, either way? We've never, well, not all of us. I'm just talking for those that the shoe fits and strictly for the shoe fits. Anybody else, you ain't got to worry about it. We've never been challenged. We're comfortable with the information and the comprehension and the perspectives and the beliefs that we have. Why do I need to challenge myself mentally if I'm doing okay with the limited information of self and life that I'm living? I don't have to, like I said, this level I'm comfortable with. I know where all the hidden secrets are, all the extra bonuses on this level, because this is my life. It's one straight line. Wake up, go to work, pay the bills, eat, shit, sleep, do it all again. The Ferris wheel, if you will. So when you have somebody with a different opinion, you haven't been taught or shown how to hold a conversation. To you, for the people where the shoe fits, to you, anything challenging your beliefs, your understanding, your comprehension triggers an emotional reaction. So now you're emotionally thinking, emotionally speaking, which turns into arguments, debates when not necessary. That's why it's important what you say on your channel. We can learn how to disagree or agree
Yeah, you entitled to your
respectfully.
own opinion, respectfully,
A
man.
lot of us don't know how to have a conversation. A lot of us haven't been taught proper communication. How can we talk if the moment you say something that I don't like, I get emotional with my reactions? I'm not thinking in a logical sense. So that's why, in my opinion, We don't want to get challenged mentally because that means we have to use our brain muscles more than we usually do. We have to be able to accept opposing opinions without getting triggered emotionally. A lot of the strategies and tactics of the culture we live in attacks the emotional side of people. That's why we're reactors.
Facts. Cause and
Reactors.
hey, that's that cause and effect thing I'll be talking about. The cause and
Right.
effect, man. They it's a cause and it's a effect to every situation, man. And
Exactly.
and like you said, the reaction, man. Like you
We're
know what I'm saying.
reactors. That shows you that we have been taught to emotionally respond, to emotionally think. But if we don't have our emotions disciplined and in order, what do you think is going to happen when we speak from emotion? It's going to be chaos. It's going to be aggression, anger, whatever emotion you trigger. But when
Facts.
you learn how to communicate, that means you learn how to communicate with yourself before anything else. So if you say something I disagree with, I'm able to communicate mentally. Like, okay, that's okay for anybody to have a different opinion. What's wrong with that? And now I can respond in the proper manner. We haven't been taught how to communicate. So that's why we don't want to get challenged mentally, because that means I have to communicate. We don't know how to do that. That means I have to have my emotions in order, because if we're in a serious conversation, it might be multiple times you get an emotional reaction from me in this conversation. If I don't know how and I'm not disciplined, it's going to be an argument before you know it.
Big facts.
We got to just be like, okay, people have difference of opinions. Let me know what I'm talking about before I speak. That way, I don't have to worry too much about this conversation because we'll be on the same page. I don't want to look like I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't want to look ignorant, even though I'm operating from ignorance. I don't want it to be known. You got to level up. This is one of those levels, man.
You have to inform yourself.
That's right. You got to. It comes from you. Once again, you are the most powerful person in your reality. You allowed me to have this conversation within your reality. So keep your composure and hold your reality to a certain standard. You'll be straight. You have to communicate with yourself. No, no. And that's a big problem. Communication, skills. Anybody can talk. Everybody can. A baby can talk.
Yeah.
How to communicate is a different level, a different understanding. Talking is talking. Anybody, dogs talk to each other. You see what I'm saying? Let's communicate like plants
Well,
do.
Wales, everybody. You know what I'm
Right.
saying.
This is how you operate. We haven't been taught that. We were taught the opposite, to bottle up, to put up barriers, to bury shit within us, to not let them see you sweat, to not show emotion. Now, if I got to bottle it up, when I try to express it, it's gonna come out quick, aggressive, anger, because I didn't discipline. I didn't take that emotion, that pain, or whatever I'm dealing with that I had to bottle up and not let you see. I didn't process it. I didn't, you got to dilute it, if you will. You got to accept it. The best thing
Man,
with fear is you got to accept that you have a fear. When you face it, it takes away some of the power from it.
uh man, listening to you just speak on, you know what I'm saying, just how you feel and far as like your information and knowledge of it, man. I wanna it kind of made me think about a situation. I don't know why I thought about this person, maybe because it's the 25 year anniversary of his death.
Mm,
Tupac Shakur, man.
mm,
Uh very gifted, very talented, blessed. Um, considering this being not just, let's just forget about who killed because we already know all that, man. We are
mm.
if you just got common sense and just pay attention to gangster shit or even know just human common sense and what happened and why it happened, then it's just crazy, man. I don't have no conspiracy about no should killed him or none of that, man. This is some street shit, man. Just like these things are today, like I always call it, this should be street shit most of the time. The
Yeah,
majority of the time, this should be street shit. It don't have nothing to do with no rap shit. It be
right.
all street shit, man. Uh, what as his person was Tupac? well, I'm looking for a word. Was the things that led to his death, was it all self-inflicted, man? Like, j-
Absolutely.
just considering the gifts that Tupac had for us, like, just like Tupac could have acted movies forever, man. Like, and I'm a Tupac fan. That's my favorite rapper, man. And to me, Tupac, you hear different opinions of Tupac, but
Right.
I look at Tupac as many persons, man, and I still also look at and respect Tupac as a gangster at the same time, whether people
Mhm.
say he wasn't or not. Man, hell, he looked it. Hell, if he ain't a gangster, a lot of people ain't gangsters, because a lot of people's were gangster raised off of Tupac,
Mhm.
including some West Coast people, a majority of West Coast kids and things. So, so man, what's your thought just on Tupac as a person and self-afflicted,
Right.
self-inflicted wounds?
I think, well, I believe and I know and I feel like Pac was a great man in general. Period. I don't think we have to go into why. I think it's pretty much known already and understood. He was a great man. He did great things. He had a great heart. He had a great spirit. But also on the flip side, he was the reason of his downfall. Just like I'm gonna be the reason of mine. You gonna be the reason of yours. No matter who it comes from or how it comes, you gotta understand every decision you make has a repercussion, a
Cause of
consequence,
that.
and an award. You see what I'm saying? Every single decision. The people you meet, the people you take up friends with, the people you do business with, the guy you said hello to down the street as y'all walk past. Every decision has an impact on your life, on your reality, in your world. So, just to answer your question, yeah, he was his own downfall. Everybody's going to be your own downfall.
Hmm.
Hate to say it, but I don't hate to say it because I know it. The reason I'm sitting here talking to you is because decisions I made in the past.
Yeah,
I had to click on your channel. I had to, you see what I'm saying? To
yeah.
get to this point.
Yeah, nah, for shit. So if y'all ain't hit that like button in here, make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Subscribe to our channels, man. King Guys, Trigger Man, Tell them TV,
Absolutely, man.
bang, bang. Don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole
Not
life.
your whole.
God damn, man, not your whole
You
life,
got to be
man.
frustrated. Shit.
Yeah, man,
Just hit the
shit.
like.
Yeah, just hit the like, man.
But,
What is
he made
wrong?
decisions that later on bit him in the ass, and that's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. Now, I don't think it was a right or wrong decision. It was just a decision you make. You go through life making decisions for a reason. You might not see the benefit or the consequence immediately, and a lot of us go for that immediate
So,
gratification.
salute Angela. Salute
Mm-hmm.
Illis in Nebraska, man. Salute to y'all out
So
there. Salute
everybody,
everybody in the goddamn me chat, man. Salute to
real.
y'all, man. Hit that like button if you ain't subscribed or you might be new in the chat. Make sure you subscribe. Don't be a hater your whole life.
Mm-hmm.
For shit show.
I think there was, and I know there was nothing he could have did different. It was still gonna end up the same. He already made the decisions.
Man, I've been watching I think it's a dude that got a show called Dialogue or something. Well, it's Keefe D interviews. I've been watching Keefe D interviews like all one. I think I got two more of them to go, man. I've been watching it and paying attention to things he said because I've been seeing a lot of Keefe D things posted, man. And
Yeah.
Keefe D was somebody who was a big time on the West Coast. He's a Crip man. He was entangled. He's Orlando Anderson uncle,
Mm-hmm.
the lead shooter of Tupac Shakur, man, and he was one of the people who was also in the court when it happened. So he had firsthand knowledge of what's going on. But Keefe D, man, lately, like, I don't know how much power Keefe D really got. Keefe D, like, kind of like real, like he a disrespectful, like, I don't give a fuck type. Like I don't know, man. Like, I don't even know, man. I don't know how you
Some
doing,
folks is
Joe.
like that.
Man, I don't even know what to call what Keith. I gotta ask Kimbo about Keefy D, man. You know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna ask Kimbo later on about Keefy D, man. I might just call Kimbo and ask him. No, I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna call him, ask him, man. I don't even want to be in Keefy D mouth, goddamn, you know, episodes and on the next interview or nothing, man.
I get it.
So, but I'm gonna leave. I don't know, man. I'm confused. Like it's people like that that confuse me at times, man. But like
A
I don't
lot
know
of
what.
people are confused and triggered.
Like I just be confused, bro. Like I just don't understand, bro. Like, like some of these celebrities when I'm looking at their interviews on like Vlad and shit, I be looking at them. I be like, damn, man, it gotta be the fame, man. It gotta be the fame that makes them
He ain't
like
famous a motherfucker.
Like, or you be asking yourself, what kind of get out of jail ticket this nigga got, man? These motherfuckers be saying so much. I be lost, man. I be like, damn, bro. Like,
I don't know. It's a different world, man. It's a
yeah,
different world.
he want that smoke. Now he say he'll pop Mike Tyson. Goddamn,
Who?
Keefe D told Mike
Man, cut
Tyson.
it out.
He
Cut
he,
it.
he he told Mike Tyson he like it when he needs to stay doing what he doing. Don't come over here in the gangster shit. Goddamn, he gonna get. Yeah, I watched that one this morning. That's the first video I watched. That what made me start watching it because it was on my that person who does that. I'm following him.
Mhm.
Like I'm subscribed to him, so my alerts come up when he come on, man. I tell you, I'll be following uh motherfuckers and taking notes from other motherfuckers
That's
that
right.
100,000 subscribers and shit, man. I be over there communicating with them and shit. Them the type people that I communicate with behind closed doors and that.
Absolutely. You gotta learn from the best. Telling me just a boxer. I don't want no smoke with Tyson. It's tripping.
Yeah.
But hey, let him talk. Behind that camera, you can say whatever you want.
Man, I don't know, man. Keefe D must got a lot about it, man. I don't never hear nobody talk about Keefe D about nothing he says on the internet. So it must not supposed to be said nothing about him on the internet. I take that man that's a dangerous man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Anybody who boldly just sits up there like and just tell these stories, man. And when I say stories, I don't mean lies, man.
Right.
Tell like facts on what's going on, like this interview was the first time I seen him actually didn't want to talk about anything that happened in Black Hollywood at a Jada and Will party and shit. He didn't want to say that it was some alphabet shit going on there because he said, you see what they just did to Baby and Boosie, man. I don't want to talk on that, man. Like that's the first time I ever seen. I like, okay, this man normal. Cause at first I thought he was like a little off, but when he said that, so he got sense. Goddamn me, shit. He know what to talk about, and what not to. But
Right.
all the rest of this shit, it's like, man, like ain't nothing gonna happen to me. Niggas know what's up still till today. Like, man, I don't know, man.
No. Couldn't tell you. They just know better. They just don't give a fuck about what he say. On this camera, you say a lot. It's a lot of, life insurance is what I call.
Shit, Brazy said Miles James said he was just a drug dealer, not a gangster.
Like you
I
said,
don't know. Respect is respect. I'm just saying, yeah, man.
oh shit, I'm skipping.
Nah, you back on? You back on?
Okay.
You
No, I
back
was
on?
just saying, I don't care what nobody say. Like you said, I take every man as dangerous.
Yeah, I take the
Always
man
on
that's
my
a
toes.
bro.
Always.
You gotta be like to say shit, just fuck it type shit, man. You gotta be a danger. Like when I say certain type shit, man, like you gotta know how niggas move. Like he ain't loud with it either. He just normal or just well spoken because you can tell life has been like that for Keefe D, man. You can tell, man. I can tell that. I don't know about him just being a drug dealer. I believe that Keefe D is fully with the shits, man. But I'm not understanding, man. Like I'm not understanding, man. Like I don't know if the laws that corrupted in on the West Coast, man, or this nigga just got to get out of jail free card because he be talking about shit that ain't got no, you know what I'm saying, limitations, statute of limitations on it and shit, man. So I don't know, man. But Keefe D, man, he be popping this shit, man. I'm not sending you a salute, but I'm watching you, bro.
I've seen him on a couple different interviews. I checked him out, but maybe, yeah, maybe it's just something that we don't know.
Bro, what
Leave
you
him
think,
alone.
bro?
Leave him
Honestly,
alone.
bro. Bro, honestly, what you think, bro? Honestly, what you think?
Hold on, give me 2 seconds, God.
Keefe D 58 old as fuck. But man, shit, he still popping the shit. Look like he's still his paper still good. Goddamn me, shit. That nigga be allegedly talking about bricks and that he sold and gallons of PCP and shit. Like I'm like, damn, man. Like what kind of get out of jail free card, man? Keefe D got, man. That nigga got a good deal going on, man. And he talked about people saying this and that about him, man. Like, I guess some people have called him a snitch in the past. I don't know. I ain't paying no attention to him, but I watch his Keith Dion interview because he got real life stories. So being around, he tell us shit. I watch, like I say, I watch Vlad TV because he gives me what I
That's what
really want
that's
to
the
know
interviews I
about
was
people.
talking about. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that is my type mix. Like I really want to know this bad. Like nigga, is you a real killer or you just a rapper, nigga? Like I want to know your personal life. Fuck your music, nigga. You a real killer. I need to know who I'm supporting, man, and what song. Cause if you just playing and create stories that happen in your hood and shit, like I can't be supporting you, man. I can't be just buying those CDs and shit, my nigga. It ain't authentic.
You know, maybe he just got dirt on a lot of shit that people don't want to be known.
It- yeah, man, by him being in the business, man, that probably is what it is, man. He probably got a lot of hell. He
A lot of
allegedly
secrets.
he allegedly might have been getting dope from the government himself. Allegedly, he allegedly might have been
Shit like
getting dope
that,
from the
people
government.
don't want to expose themselves. So maybe that's it. You know, like you
He
said,
got
I don't know him personally yet. You know, I don't know him personally. I don't know enough to put anything on his name. But I mean, he does come from a certain background, so he might have some secrets with him.
man.
You
I
know,
don't
it's a
know,
dirty game.
man. I'm trying to think of something like not disrespectful, but like I'm trying to make it make sense, man, without being disrespectful to the
Right.
man,
I
bro.
dig
Like I'm just like I'm lost, man. Like fuck it, man. Like
it.
trigger man, boys, that nothing, man. But man, like some people, like it's like some people just be waiting for anybody to say their name so they can
Mm.
talk and say the most disrespectful shit about him, man. And he one of them type people, man. Like he got them vibes to me. Like he entertains everything. I
With all
know
the bullshit.
I sometimes wake up and look at like far as his mentality is to shit like nigga shit show me I'm that nigga come tell me to my face. I kind of look at that come tell me to my face type person sometimes in the morning when I wake up and look in the mirror. So I kind of
Mhm.
understand like I don't believe he clout chasing or he telling those stories, man. I believe he really about some action. I believe that you got killed
That's
at
what
it.
I'm saying. And he got dirt behind that. He got secrets behind that. You got to imagine, he has a lot to say. If he had time, I'm pretty sure he would divulge a lot. And maybe that's the reason he
No,
got that attitude
it's
behind him.
what you pay for, man. He's smart, man. He sell this shit
Right.
like brick by brick. This shit, he selling this shit like the dope game. He treating this shit like the dope game, brick by brick.
Mm.
Nigga, I tell you, when the interview over, next time I tell you about the other story, my nigga. You know you gotta pay for this. You don't get
Right.
all of it in one
Right.
while. This shit coming brick by brick, man. You know what I'm saying? He selling brick
That's
by brick.
automatic.
He cutting
That's
the brick down.
automatic.
He cutting the brick down. He selling this nigga a brick, man. All right, you cut that brick down and sell it rock for rock, nigga. Don't sell no ounce or nothing. I want you to open your spot and nothing but 100 slabs on there, 150s and dimes and nickel rocks, man. That's all I want, man. Then you come back to me. I'm gonna give you something a little bit more juicier, nigga, for a little bit more money.
Hmm.
But make sure you get your money up off of that one so you can pay me right when I come back.
Right back.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's some real it's like some real like I'm lost shit going on, but it's some real gangster shit going on far as how he moving in the internet world with certain big time bloggers and people who get interviewed for him. Cause I wonder what an interview with Keefe D cost. Maybe 10 rats. 15, maybe. I don't know, 10.
You
I
gonna
give
get
him
them
10.
on? Gonna get them on
Five,
the channel?
5 and 10. No, I don't want Keefe D on the channel, man. Cause
You cool on that one?
yeah, I'm cool on that, man. What's up, Ed? Yeah, like I
Salute to
don't
the chat.
salute to the chat, man. Like I don't know, man. Like I don't know, man. Like with man, I want to interview with somebody, but I'm working on it right now, man. And I might
Mhm.
get it. I might get it, man. I might get it,
Oh
man.
no, you gonna get it.
I might get it, man. I want to interview with somebody, man. I ain't gonna tell y'all who it is, man. I'm just trying to make it happen right now, man. I
That's
got
right.
somebody important, man. Somebody from Texas, though. I'm gonna tell y'all that.
Oh, I can dig that.
Not, somebody big in Texas, man. World known. So
Oh man,
not no fugazi
it's
ass
coming.
drum.
It's
Not
coming.
not no drum. Somebody positive too, man. So it ain't. So man, I'm working on it, man.
Working on that screen share too.
Yeah, yeah, all that.
All that.
Why
See,
you
y'all
don't
gotta hit the like.
want
Y'all gotta hit the
Keith
like
on?
and subscribe, man. Y'all don't know what's to come. One time.
Nah, interview Gator, man. Nigga, you crazy, bitch. I said somebody big to the state, fam. Come on, bro. Like that's big to the city, bro.
The state,
Uh.
big to the state. Shit, I
Man,
want
we
to know
hold on,
now.
hold on, man. This ain't figure it out and try to figure out who I'm talking. Cause y'all
Well,
gonna
you
be
knew as soon as you said that we was gonna be on it.
man. I'm working behind closed doors,
Don't
man.
throw teasers out there.
I'm conversating. I'm conversating with them right now, man. Goddamn me. I'm trying to give me 20 minutes. Hey, goddamn, man, nigga.
Look, we gonna be on it. You gotta put a poll up.
Ah,
Hell yeah.
yeah, man. But anyway,
No, that's
man,
gonna be dope though.
yeah. Yeah, nah, for shit. So it's gonna be real dope. It's funny, none of y'all named it yet, so it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? I already don't threw y'all off, so y'all don't even have to worry about it. I'm not gonna tell y'all, bro. So y'all just stop guessing out there. I'm letting y'all know now. I'm not gonna tell y'all. It's just gonna be a string yard one day pop up, and it's gonna be bam. Their name gonna be in the
Oh,
title. That's it. So I'm just saying.
goddamn.
And I'm not,
I'm gonna
and
try
I'm
to
not,
get some info.
and I'm not responding to anyone else guess. So y'all wasting y'all time, man. Say grown man talking Pooh Black, King
Straight
Guys,
up.
Timbo Greedy, Monday through Thursday, 10 p.m. to 1, man. Join the member gang. Hit that like if you ain't hit that like, man. Subscribe to them names up there on the channel if you ain't. If you want to hit me up on IG, hit me up, man. If you want to support, share, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, donate to the channel, that type of shit, man. Over here, we live by a motto: we all we got, we all we definitely need over here. Gang, man. You're entitled
Straight
to
up.
your own opinion. We can agree to disagree, disagree to agree. Long as you voice your opinion respectfully, you are more welcome to do so over here, man. Dust your feet off before you come in the house, or you happen to come in the panel, man. How the panel work, man. I'm gonna start getting it kind of understood to you all, man. Sometimes it's certain people in the chat that we do allow to come to the panel early.
Hmm.
Uh, we always start the show the first 45 minutes, or 30 to 45 minutes with the panel. A lot of people hitting that link early that normally we don't allow to come up there, but it's cool because y'all coming up there with sense, and and y'all giving good content to the information, so I'm not tripping. But I like to let people know I always select the panel open. Those of you who know that y'all can just hit the link, man, it's still the same thing for y'all. Y'all can still always hit that link like y'all been doing. Y'all know I'm not
Hmm.
talking to y'all. I'm talking to some of the newer people that's let me get to what I'm saying is let me see you chat in the chat and get to know you through the chat before you just jump on the panel every day, man, because I can get a better understanding how you
Hmm.
talk. How you talk in the chat with your fingers tells me a lot more than how you than when you speak to me, because it can be a personality that you give me. You gonna type it
Right.
character wise, man. Words tell me a lot about people. Words they use when they talking and things like that. So if you know over here no disrespect or anything like that, I would like for you to wait until I say the panel is open for you to hit the link first before you just come in and hit my StreamYard link.
That's it. That's it. Get familiar a little bit.
Yeah, let us get familiar a little bit because that could be bad for you because you can be putting on a role on the stage where some of the people in the chat,
Right.
the majority of the chat, really ain't digging you and you be rant off and mad at me for no reason, really, when you just put yourself out there. So chat and let
It
people know.
happens. It
Yeah,
happens.
you gotta chat and let people get a kind of like, okay, you gonna be an asshole. We can acknowledge that you're gonna be an asshole. We gonna give you a pad because you're
That's it.
an asshole type shit. If you that's how you feel. You gotta sit mine, but I can respect that because you stand on what you say. That type shit. Like you gotta get a chat. Like you got the gang gotta welcome you in first, bro. Before I welcome
Hmm.
you in, I don't did things like that and introduce things to my panel before I allowed the gang to allow you in, man. The gang got there, man. That what means the most to me, man. If everybody out there in the
That's
chat
true.
allow you in there, then shit, I'm cool with you coming up here, man. If I can see you being liked, and if you missing one day, somebody say, where such and such crazy ass, and I don't care how they said it, you cross their
Right.
mind. You cross their mind. That mean that they accepted you some kind of way. They looking for you because you gonna be their debate partner. You gonna be who they argue with tonight. You know that type shit,
Hmm.
man.
Yeah, man. Just get familiar. Get familiar. Be a normal presence. That's it.
Nah.
I like me. I was in the chat for a good minute and then joined the panel. But welcome to everybody, man. Salute the chat once again. Once again.
So, salute to Coach, man. Coach came in here late. Coach, I'm gonna tell you, Coach. Hey, Coach, that nigga snuck you already, bro. He already snuck you. King I punched on you, bro.
I ain't say nothing. I said nothing.
King I punched on you, fam. I ain't gonna even lie. Why you weren't here, King I? Like I called it late. That nigga like, right in the jaw on you. I'm straight up
A
telling
quick
you.
one. That's all. A quick
Yeah,
one.
he threw a quick one on you, like to let you know that shit. He paying attention to you, man. Like he snuck you.
You
Yeah,
know them bum ass Browns
yeah, yeah.
and bums, just to make sure you got bums. See, I'm not on the trigger in Coach Sports Talk, so I'm gonna be able to say this shit and get away with
Yeah, yeah, turn up, yeah.
You know, it's Steeler Nation, and I know y'all hate us. Uh-huh.
That nigga stole on coach. He said, "I was talking good about it. I was talking good about the
It was a
Browns,
sneak punt.
man."
It was. It
And
was.
he just straight up, he snuck me and you. He said, "I'm bum ass, bro." I was like, "Nah, they were." And then I looked at the coach. I said, "Oh, he don't snuck coach, man. God dang."
I'm gonna be tuned in on Sports Talk for sure. Steeler
Yeah,
Nation, I know.
yeah, yeah. Nah, man. Hey, man. Hey, Brazen. That is snuck coach. Pow. Like he did it smooth in the
Smooth.
motherfucker, too. He was a clean, just a stiff one. Just boom. Like, nigga, who hit him? Who hit him? That one there. Who hit him? Who hit him?
I don't want no smoke with Coach. Nope. Just know that your Browns almost won. I heard they almost won. That's all. They almost won.
Oh shit, man. Y'all crazy, man. Nah, for
Just to
shit,
let you
show.
know. I'm gonna leave them alone because I don't want no smoke. I just wanted
Man,
you to know
y'all
they ain't
crazy as
crazy.
hell, bro.
It's
Then y'all
always love. I'm gonna come in with a Steelers shirt later on stream.
say y'all tonight, man, we having an interesting topic tonight, man.
Uh-oh.
We talking about women not allowing the man to hit the bottom tonight, man. That is what we talking about, man. We
Oh
having a
yeah.
I'm gonna be playing. I'm gonna be playing a video for you all, man. And we're gonna dialogue over. So y'all make sure y'all be on time at 10:10,
Yeah,
man.
y'all don't want to miss this one.
Yeah, y'all don't want to miss this one. And I want you. I'm pretty sure my ladies gotta tap in. I want to hear
Oh, for sure.
what do my women think about this interview, man. We gonna get a reaction
Man,
out of it. We gonna do a video reaction, man.
I
Uh,
seen the video. He sent it to me. Y'all in for a treat.
Nah, for real, man. So we gonna have some disclosure type things going on tonight, man. Some exciting
It's gonna be
grown
some
ass,
hurt feelings.
yeah. So grown ass folks conversation, man. I got a real good topic for tonight, man. So y'all definitely
Man.
gotta tune in, man. I'm gonna get Coach Eyes to make me a thumbnail, and I'm gonna put up soon. He
Uh-huh.
make my thumbnail up, man. Make our little thumbnail. We're gonna put it up, goddamn me, and and boom. And y'all don't know who been doing the thumbnail. Coach King Eyes been doing the thumbnails lately, man.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
salute to him, man. He been putting together like where we can still have our content on there and have us who is about speaking on there still on there. So salute to him, man. Salute to my brother.
Appreciate it.
Truth be told, allegedly, man. If y'all a blog out there, y'all need a dope intro or anything like that, man. Y'all go holler at Truth Be Told. That's who done my intro right now. He working on
Mm-hmm.
adding something to it for me. So pretty soon I'm gonna have a different. It's gonna be the same intro, just with a little some little piece added on to it that I want on there, man. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
uh, so y'all make sure y'all holler at Truth Be Told. If you're a blog out there want an intro for y'all show, y'all holler at Truth Be Told. Allegedly, man, y'all reach out to
Shout
him.
out to him.
If y'all want any kind of artwork done for your emojis or anything like that, man, y'all holler at the King guys, man. He I'm
I
pretty sure
got
he
you.
I'm pretty sure his price is reasonable for you
Mm.
all, man.
Of course, of course.
Yeah. And if you look into books and reading, man, y'all support King Guys, purchase some children and adult handwritten books up to 250 pages, man. Uh dialogue and good information for your head, man. Right there, man. Y'all
There it
person
is.
catch them on
This
the
one is
hood
this
stop.
one is done. This one I just got done. Every page you got chapters and everything.
Bam, bam. There you go. He
Working on
got
working on book number 2 right now.
look like it's in a
Leather bound, handwritten. None but positive energies in these
hey.
books.
Hey, I'm looking outside like shit. This nigga towing the wrong car. He towing my neighbor car. He on the side. I'm saying shit. It look like he in front of my shit. Nigga, you
Hold up
towing the
now,
wrong.
hold
Hold
up now.
on, nigga. You towing the
Stream
wrong
over. We
car,
gotta go
huh?
handle this business.
Yeah, hell nah. I finna tell you how it's gonna be real quick, nigga. Shit, that's a wrong vehicle, sir. I don't know what somebody told you. That's the wrong one, bro.
Coach, I don't want no smoke, coach. You can only talk to me when the Browns win a game. That's it. No almost winning. I know he gonna light me up when sports talk with Coach and Trey come on. I know it's coming. I know it's coming.
Now,
I'm about to jump on that shit too then.
now we basically tonight, man. Basically tonight we talking about the Coop Happy, man. The Wayne going too deep in the Coop Happy, man, and
Or
that's
not
the
going.
or not going, man. This is
Gonna be
what we
some
talking
hurt
about.
feelings.
There's gonna be some hurt feelings out here, and I just want no picture. We talking about the Coop Happy and the Wayne tonight. That's what we talking about tonight, man. It's gonna be real sexual in here. You know what I'm saying? Real sexual
Grown
in here.
folks talk for real.
Raw folk talk some shit show, man. So whenever King Guy give me a thumb there, I don't know what kind. I'm gonna leave that.
I got
I'm
you. I got you.
okay. King Guy got me. So when King Guy do, because I had no idea or what kind of even thumbnail to make for that. So I'm gonna let you handle that tonight, man.
It's gonna
Goddamn
be
me.
some silly shit. I'm just letting you know.
Already, man. Just make sure we can put it on the thumbnail and it won't fuck with us.
Straight
Goddamn.
up.
Goddamn me. So I know you gonna hook it up, man. So man, anything you want to say before we close up, man?
Yeah, man. I just want to say I appreciate the chat. I appreciate the topics, man. Good conversation. Shout out to the rest of the panel. You know, they'll be tapped in tonight. You know, shout out to any new viewers, man. Y'all, the chat, like I said, y'all keep us lit for real. You know, tonight it's gonna be one of them talks. So if you sensitive and you know you sensitive about this, just don't come. Don't come.
Don't
Just
come,
listen in.
don't come. Just listen
I
in,
wasn't even
don't show.
listening. Just hit the like and go on about your business.
Yeah, hit the like,
This
go on
gonna
about
get
your
crucial.
business. Yeah. Yeah,
But
because
I just want to say I salute Trigger, Coach Dude. No beef, but it's still a nation out here. I live in Ohio, so I can talk about these bodays.
oh,
But I can't wait to see the new series. Hopefully, we can get that going with Coach and Trigger Sports Talk, man. So
yeah,
stay
Trigger
tuned
fell
into
asleep
that.
at 7 o'clock that morning, man. Trigger body shut down. Everything
But
just left.
it's been a dope one, man. I appreciate the conversations. I appreciate the build. I'm gonna see y'all tonight.
Nah, for shit. So, welcome to the gang, Act One, man. Salute to. I see you come in late, man. Supporting the channel, man. Salute to y'all, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Thinking cultivate the mind, opening new roads to highways around the world, man. Without thought, you can't accomplish anything in life or become anyone. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, pay attention to everything and everyone, including us. Never make an excuse. Excuses are tools used by a confident, and I do mean the confident individuals to build monuments or nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Poochie's nothing. Know the unintentional grass of people and things for you start dreaming after one day, and I do mean just one day, your mind will come a self-cynical thought, many negative things and many negative thoughts, man. Salute to the goddamn Mars out there, salute to the gang, and salute to the gang, and salute to the motherfucking me chat, man. And to y'all haters out there, y'all know what I'm yelling. Danger, danger, danger. You got me feeling stranger, stranger, stranger. This shit is getting old. You niggas playing with my soul, claiming you solid, then you fold. Gang, keep on pushing and we out of here. Me will hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task force,
And y'all,
step out boys, and your
Duke
local
ain't working
neighborhood
nothing
robbers,
over here,
nigga. I
man.
got
I
to keep
asked
on
Duke to come up
pushing.
here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here, cause I don't want to have to start blocking people from the
Hey, you follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black.
No, this shit show me. The truth be told, allegedly, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. Man, thinking cultivates the mind, opening new roads to highways across the world. So without thought, man, you can't do nothing, man. You titled to your own opinion over here, man. We can agree to disagree and disagree to disagree.
You follow Pooh Black.
Out for shit, so. AKA all the way, mate. Y'all know what I call it. Y'all know what she is. AKA all the way, mate. With me. Who is all the way, mate?
Show. Grab some popcorn. You know what I'm saying?
No, for shit, so, man.
You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though, man.
Enjoy life.